What is going on, guys? My name is Dustin. Welcome back to the Minecraft channel, and welcome back to the City Hall tutorial. This is what we did in this episode, guys. We put in the second floor. As you can see, we got this filled in, and you guys have some homework of filling all this in, but we basically laid out a little room here, and we got this room laid out. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and do these office dimensions and the third floor as well. And then after that, guys, it's just furnishing, so probably only 2 or 3 more episodes, and this build will be 100% completed. So guys, keep watching past this part, watch past the actual intro in order to see how to get to where we are. Also, feel free to check out my daily vlog channel, link is down in the description below, guys. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Alright guys, welcome back to the City Hall tutorial. This is like part 17 or something like that. I'm losing track of all these parts. But anyways, guys, we're going to just basically pick up where we left off. And let's run through the materials. You want some quartz stairs, quartz slab, pillar quartz block, anvil, polished andesite, white stained clay, swiftness, night vision, and some stone brick stairs. And today we're going to be working on the second floor. At the end of the last episode, guys, this is what you should have. All of this should be filled in on this level. I don't know if I made that clear enough. Some people got it, some people didn't. But basically, you know, it's like the floor for all the offices, and you want to have that done on both sides. And make sure you guys did both sides of the hallway. We did one on camera. The other side is the exact same. So make sure you guys went ahead and did that. And you want it all filled in like this. So if you did not get this far, make sure you do it now. If you only did one side, go ahead and copy it to the other side. It's very easy. We're going to be doing basically the same thing. I'm going to build up one side. You guys are going to do the exact same thing on the other side as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by facing the back. This is the front. This part here is the back, and you want to fly up. Let's fly backwards, actually. Fly up, come to this middle block, and you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Place a little placeholder block there. That's going to be a doorway, actually. Just so you know for the future. But what we're going to do is go ahead to one of these sides, it does not matter, and you're going to skip 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th block, place a polished andesite. Just like that. And you want to run this straight back to that wall right there. You want to come over to this one, do the same thing, leaving a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 block gap. And you want to bring this straight back as well. And this is going to act as the hallway that is going to be on this side with offices and stuff like that. And it is just a little bit different from the last one. Then you want to come to your little placeholder block, and you just want to place polished andesite to the side of that, like so. You want to do the same thing on this side. Count over 1, 2, and 3. Boom. And boom. And then let's go ahead and just run this all the way down on both sides. So that way, both sides of the hallway are completely, basically laid out already. Boom. And then, of course, this here, just like this. Boom. And that is a doorway, like I said. So, what we're going to do is go ahead and take our swiftness, take our night vision, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to build this wall up to the layer of polished andesite trim that we have going all the way around. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks total on top of that polished andesite. If you count this polished andesite as the trim, it will be 7 blocks height and height all the way around. So let's go ahead and just kind of build up these walls real quick. And there's a couple other materials we're going to need here in a second. But just go ahead and build this stuff up. And this is going to be our hallway. Well, the start of our hallway with more offices. Basically, it's almost the exact same as the floor down below, but there are some differences that you guys will see. You know, because like for the the placement of the steps and everything, we had to change a little bit of the sizing, but it's only just like a block or so different from the bottom floor. So, yeah. And if you guys are just now tuning in, make sure you guys go back and, you know, check out the other parts to this in order to get to where we are. We built the entire exterior, parking lot and all, which was pretty fun. So you guys can go back and check all that stuff out if you would still like. Also, I do have a daily vlog channel where I literally upload my boring life every single day. So if you guys are interested in that, the link for that is down in the description as well. You want to leave a 3-block gap for each doorway, and I'll show you why in just a second. So just go ahead and continue to build up these walls. Just like this, guys. Really, really easy. This is just like a little extra room here that Mystery and I kind of just put in just to make it a little bit different. We kind of want the floors to, you know, be a little bit different. So that's just how we did. If you hear any noise in the background, I do apologize for that. But yes, this build is coming along fantastically. So I am super happy about that. I'm very happy. And you guys seem to really, you guys are killing it on this build. Honestly, like, it's so crazy to see, like, the amount of views these videos generate. Like, the fact that, like, just in a few hours it breaks 100 views. I know, like, for you know, for some people that may not be a lot of views to them, but to me, that is so freaking crazy. You guys have no idea. Honestly, it is absolutely insane. And I don't have screenshots of the office sizes for this episode. I do apologize. We'll do that in the next episode. So we kind of got that all built up, and I want to go ahead and grab real quick the dark oak wood stairs and dark oak wood slabs. And you want it to be like, don't count this block, but count up 1, 2, and 3 pillared quartz high, or white stained clay, I mean. And then go ahead and do this. So you want it like 4 blocks off the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, if you're counting like that. So basically, to make it easy, just go ahead and put another thing of trim there. Boom, boom, and then fill it all in. Just like that. So now we know that our roof is going to come out like to here. So an easy way to do this, we're going to go ahead and put in like the little anvil thing. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a placeholder block. And then right here, this is where you're going to go ahead and put the steps. And those steps should be in line with the top part of this roof right here that you're going to fill in with white stained clay. Just like that. Just so you guys kind of know where all this stuff is going to be. So we don't need this stuff anymore. Let's go ahead and grab our swiftness and our night vision back. And let's take them because we need them. So let's just go ahead and fill this in. I'm not going to fill in all the roof, guys. That's something you can do off camera because it's really, really easy. So then right here, you know, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just basically copying what's down below. So it's really, really easy. Let's just make sure all this is lined up nice and neat. It is, but it never hurts to just double check. Do a little bit of extra work to make sure that it lines up nice. And it does, so that's good. And you can just fill all this in whenever, you know, obviously leaving the middle open. So let's go ahead here with our cord stairs. Just bring that straight across. Right here. And there we go with that. And now you just want to copy like that same thing, guys. Where you have the steps like this. And then we'll fill this in real quick. Boop, 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 boop. Mystery and I are still kind of designing the 3rd floor for this too. Like, we have it all laid out. It's just like we're just thinking of, you know, like basically we're at the part where we furnish the offices now, so. Okay, so let's go ahead and add this upside down stair to the mix here. Just like this. And then we're going to come in behind that. It's like, we need it like right there. Because then what's going to happen is we're going to have a step right here that's going to turn. And then we have that like full block right there with that on top and then the slab. So you guys should honestly have a pretty solid understanding here of what is going on. Okay. Place that and that. You're literally just copying what's down below, is exactly what's happening here. And then you want boom, 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 boom. Like that. And then let's go ahead and give this a quick little fill in. Just to make it a little bit easier. So you can go ahead and make that like that. It makes it a lot easier actually, because then you can just place these upside down steps like so. Boom, boom, boom. We ran out of night vision. I need to get you to start using the splash potion of night vision. I just grabbed the first night vision I see, so that's why it might be a little weird, but boom, boom. Oh, there we go. Okay, then it's just anvils, just like this. Oops. I am just misplacing anvils everywhere. Stop it. Alright, did we get all the other ones placed right? We did. Okay, sweet. So now let's just go ahead and kind of just fill in this roof a little bit here. Now that we kind of have the general idea of how this floor is going to be laid out. We're just going to fill in this part. And then, obviously, you know, you guys will fill in the roof for the other parts as well. Like the hallway parts, like we did in the last episode. It will all be solid. But I want to get all these offices laid out before we start, you know, before I start doing the furnishing. I kind of want the furnishing to, you know, I'm just going to show you guys how to do a couple of the offices. I'm going to show you how to do the bathrooms, and then, you know, the rest of the furnishing, like I said, you can leave blank offices for people to decorate in your city. Or, like, I mean, they're all the same. They're literally all the same, except on the third floor, they're a little more high-end. But the first and second floor offices are identical, and you can just, you know, switch up the materials used, but they're really, it's the same thing. And there's no point in me showing you how to do every single office if they're the same. But you guys can do it however. But I just want to leave the furnishing, you know, last. I don't want to do it, like, you know, keep alternating. I'd much rather get this thing laid out, because some people do like taking the furnishing into their own hands, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Okay, so we're going to go over to this side here. It actually does not matter what side. And we are going to start laying this out. So you want to count back 2 blocks. 1, 2, place a block there, and you want to come out 1, 2, 3, and 4. You want to skip a block, because there's going to be a doorway there. And you want to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip a block. 1. That's going to count as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip a block, and then run all the way back. And yes, it should look even with those steps just like that. Now, you can come over here, come 2 blocks back, and just do the exact same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, skip 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then skip 1, and then all the way down. And then you want to do the exact same thing on the other side, guys. Do not forget that. That is really important. So now we're going to go ahead and just kind of build this up real quick. Super simple. Every 1 block gap is a doorway. And you should not have an issue with this whatsoever. We need more night vision. Give me that night vision so we can see. The people need to see what I'm doing. Okay. And I'm recording this now, like, it's like been thundering all day, and if it's storming, I'm trying to beat the storm, so, because we don't want it being all thundery and grumbly in the video. So there's that. Go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. In the next episode, we'll definitely lay out the office space and work on the 3rd floor as well. So, yeah, the next episode might be a little bit longer, just to get the layout done completely, and then after that, you know, it's on to furnishing. Like, I'm going to show you how to furnish the office on the first floor. The offices on the first floor are going to be the exact same on the second floor. Same thing with the conference rooms. And then the third floor, like I said, the offices are a little bit different. I'm going to show you how to do one of those, but the bathrooms are going to be the exact same. And you guys really should not have a problem at all. So there might only be like one episode of just furnishing, and that's going to show you how to do the 2 different office designs in the bathrooms. So, okay, there's that. Now we're going to go ahead and lay out these steps. These steps here, you want to go ahead and count, come to this, like, back towards these steps here, and count 2 blocks back. So boom, boom, like that, okay? So we're going to do the same thing, boom, boom, 2 blocks back. Perfect. And what we're going to do is this is going to go like that, and you want to stop it there. And you just want to keep going 1 block back. You want to stop it here so you have a 2-block walkway. And then we're just going to keep going basically 1 block back, because right here, don't forget, is the roof that is going to come out. So we have the roof on this level here. Let me take some swiftness, and it's just going to make this a little bit easier, guys. So that way we don't get confused here. But now you just want to go ahead and, well, actually what you want to do is place an upside down step there. And then let's go ahead and run this back, boom, like so. And then let's go ahead and put in these steps real quick. Just like this. Boom. Like that. 2-block gap at the top. That's perfect. Okay. So now when we go up the steps, it's going to be like that. Perfect. Let's go ahead and kind of do this same thing here. Get some more night vision in us. And then let's go ahead and pop these steps down. Okay, boom, 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 boom. There we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. And then, of course, guys, you know, you want to go ahead and put the anvils here as well on the steps, just like that. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Boom, boom. Anvils. And before I forget, upside down quartz stairs. So basically when you come up these steps, and then down here, guys, trim that back till it's there. And then you just want to go ahead and place upside down stone brick stairs underneath. It just makes it look really nice and just kind of cleans it up a little bit. So just like that. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and kind of just fill in this roof real quick here. And we're going to go ahead and put in the roof design. And then we're going to call this an episode. So let's just go ahead and fill this in. Of course, in the doorways as well. And remember, guys, you want to copy the exact same thing on the other side as well. So don't forget to do that. You do have homework. Make sure that you do it, or you're going to get an F. Even though I can't really hand out grades. You guys will just be frustrated because you'll be behind. Don't be behind. Because I'm going to have it all prepared and ready for the next episode. That way we can just go ahead and continue on. So some off-camera work is required, but sometimes that just needs to happen because we have a really cool house that we are going to build next for a tutorial that I'm super excited for, and I think you guys are going to like it. Boom. Okay, so that's filled in. Yeah, guys, like I said, do the same thing on this side over here. And also another thing is, don't forget, you want to fill in everything on this level too. All the way, except for the middle part. Like, even on that side, fill it all in, kind of like how the bottom floor is. That way you can be all caught up and we can just kind of be on the same page with each other, and that would be cool. So now for the roof design. Basically, you want to take your pillar quartz, you want to come one block in here, go ahead and do that. And we're going to go with the upside down steps again. Place one here, place one in the middle, place one there. So it's going to be one from each corner and then two in between the rest. Okay? And now we're going to go ahead and place upside down steps on the other side, like so. I'm going to go ahead and just bring this down to a 3-block gap real quick. On both sides, or it's going to distract the crap out of me. There we go. Boom. Perfect. Now we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 slabs in between each one of these. So you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you want an upside down step at the end of those, which means now this is going to come across, and we're going to repeat the same exact thing on the other side. 1, 2, whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the upside down stair again, and then the pillared quartz again, like that, and then boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys kind of get the idea now. Bring this back. And then we're going to go ahead and place the stairs there again. Count back from the stair. 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically on this level right here, you want to go ahead and bring this across and then do the step with that. And there you have it, guys. Do the exact same thing on the other side. Also, go ahead and every single doorway, place these upside down quartz stairs, because we need those to put in our door. And you want to go ahead and do the same thing on this little door frame. Boom. Just like that. And there we go, guys. That is it for this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. As always, I'll see you later in another video. Bye-bye! Amazing progress on the interior for this bad boy. And I actually have somebody that is taking my old city hall, the one with the like the cool dome on it, and doing this interior for this one in that build. So that's really cool. So shout out to you, dude. Go ahead and place upside down quartz stairs in these doorways here. Make sure you're leaving a 2-block gap. It should automatically leave a 2-block gap anyway for the door, like that. Okay. And obviously there's like furnishing in this hallway and stuff like that too. So, you know, but we'll get to that a little later on. It's just like placing in